am your father.
Really, Dad? It's you? Mom says you have a lot of child support to pay.
Well, I gotta go. I just remembered I left the Death Star parked in the fire lane. I gotta go for a good ticket, so I'm out.
My name's Jebediah,
My name's Chauncey.
and you're watching When We're Bored, Let's Talk. Let's do this. Welcome, we're gonna get started. My guest here today is Micah.
Hey
You wanna
guys,
introduce yourself.
what's up?
And Josiah's not with us. We got a new couch.
Yeah, I picked it up just this week, so it's brand new.
Back in my days, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
It's real leather, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I can take these off now.
No saving the environment here.
All right, so recent news. Monday was one of the more boring national championship games for men's basketball. Unfortunately, Virginia won. Final score 85-77.
Hashtag not my champion.
I didn't watch it
Oh, they shouldn't have even been in the game, but
because I was rooting for Michigan State Auburn, and that just didn't happen. And I mean, because my bracket was done after Duke lost.
I mean, you could quite literally say the refs won the Final Four and the championship game.
That's a stretch. Hey, let's not forget that no call and pass interference in the Rams-Saints game. All I'm saying, Saints would have beat the Patriots.
Maybe.
How about Kyle Guy? Clutch. Ice in his veins.
He a first round pick, man. I'm
Ice.
telling you, he's gonna be he can be dropping bombs in the NBA.
Do you know who declared for the draft today?
R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett.
That's right.
And Zion's up next. I don't know why he hasn't announced it
I don't know.
yet. He ain't playing at Duke.
No, he'll probably be a New York Knick. Still a
Bulls,
chance the
man.
Bulls can get a number one pick.
Bulls.
12%. We're going to end with the fourth worst record.
All right, we're going to talk real quick while we're still on sports about your man's Braun.
Not my man.
He's not your man anymore?
Never has been.
All right.
I mean, I respect the dude, but
Yeah, you're...
all this GOAT talk is misguided.
Okay. Well, anyways, after the Lakers had a rather disappointing season last year,
It's because Lonzo Ball got hurt.
they picked up Braun. They got LeBron. They got King James this year. You'll see that this is kind of an old post. And by old, I mean just like a couple weeks ago. But the Lakers last year on March 12th were 30-36. And this year on March 12th,
Wow.
with LeBron this time, 30-36. You can see the change he's made.
Well, I'm just saying, like, on January 19th, when Lonzo Ball got hurt, the Lakers were the 8th seed. And since then, they have gone, like, 10 games under 500 since Lonzo Ball's been out.
I don't like the Lakers anyways.
I think Lonzo Ball's low-key the engine of their offense.
Lakers like that team that people, everyone's like, you gotta love them.
How about Magic Johnson just resigning today? Or last night, I guess. Didn't tell nobody, just like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more, so I'm going to call a press conference. I'm out. I mean, it's a baller move, but
I thought about doing that on my job, but I have a lot more bills to pay than him,
yeah.
comparative to my net worth. I have about 10 cents.
Yeah. They told me about this 401k at work. Apparently it doesn't come with $401,000. So that's a little bit of a let. So last night was a huge night in the NBA world. I know LeBron's not in, but his old teammate, Dwayne Wade, his last home game, dropping 33-3, getting the win. And how about Dwayne Wade turning back the clock and just popping threes last night.
downtown.
There's one, I think it's over Jimmy. He pulls
it was
up on
good. I saw
Jimmy,
the highlights.
yeah, and just crazy. And I obviously big Dwayne Wade fan. Had 1 year with the Bulls, and so big Dwayne Wade fan. And then also Dirk Nowitzki. Now, I think everybody knew he was going to retire. Announced it after the game, but he dropped 30 as well. Big games. 2 of the best players to ever play basketball retiring this year. So, congrats to them, and
A couple
NBA
of
is going to be
legends.
forever different.
They're up there with like Danny DeVito and Tom Brady as far as the best athletes to ever grace this earth.
Yeah,
It was impressive. Hold up, I need a minute to consult with my guys. Luke, I know I can't get this line.
Don't look at him.
Composure. Really, Dad? It's you? I can't have you doing that in my video.
Bro, I'm sorry.
We are professionals.
I wasn't expecting that.
Fair enough. All right, hold on. Can I go in the video?
Yes.
Blooper reel. This
Bro. I do like that. You're watching Disney Channel. Bruh.
You can actually see it. You actually play it. You have to put it in after.
Alright, my man's Matt's over here.
He on the side.
He on the side. This is a 2-man couch. He's a third man.
It's not enough room.
He apparently does not know about R.I.P. Harambe. He has not watched
No.
our last video, obviously.
He uncultured. That's what he is.
Very. It's kind of my thing.
No one wants to watch
So-
us.
So guys, hey.
I have an article here pulled up. The title of the article is a little less humorous than the actual article. It says that the U.S. and Japanese militaries are scrambling to find a missing F-35, preferably before someone else does.
That's literally in the title.
I thought, how do you lose one? Yeah, it turns out like some pilot went missing. And, hope the guy's okay. Hope they find him.
Wasn't in the Bermuda Triangle, was it?
Nope. Well, you see, we won't get into it for this episode, but I have evidence to believe that near the Antarctic region, it is an ice wall. You see, because the Earth here is flat.
All right, Kyrie.
Antarctica comes around the outside. It is like an ice wall creating the dome of which we live in.
And you expect me to believe that NASA has fabricated photos of all the other planets in the solar system, including photos of Earth from space?
Not cool, my guy. This guy is very deep in what the government has told him. Stay woke.
Stay woke, my friends.
Sorry, man. I got them
Flat
facts on
earthers are
Dolo.
wrong.
You can't get it past me.
No, you wrong. Bro, I ain't gonna get into this.
Okay.
So, real quick, circle back to Zion. If the Bulls got him, do you think they're a playoff team next year?
Well, yeah. I mean, nah.
No? I think they are. East is pretty weak.
In the car.
Don't do drugs, kids.
There.
can't stop saying in the car.
If y'all are younger than like,
You know.
if you're not in your 20s, you would know what Dare is probably, but Dare.
South Carolina student accidentally dies
Accidentally dies.
at frat party.
Yes.
A 20-year-old student died at a fraternity party in South Carolina's Hilton Head Island Saturday morning. That's sad. But witnesses reported that she didn't feel well, and moments later fell to the ground and was unresponsive. Oh, she just like fell over. Like, it makes it sound like she like fell off a balcony. Like, yo, let's not forget when the Cubs won the World Series in 2016, some drunk guy climbed a light pole
Yes.
and then fell off and died.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, if I'm gonna go out celebrating the Cubs' victory, well, that's how I want to do it, dude.
I mean,
Got Dub City, and that's where we go. This girl
people
doesn't
don't.
stop.
So let's talk about Old Town Road. Should the country music Billboard put it back on the charts?
No, it's definitely country.
Country music wants
There's
to
nothing
get more
more
fans.
country than Old Town Road. The fact that it got moved out is it's not country enough. Okay, hold on. You got Florida Georgia Line, who has pop and rap in their songs.
And they're
in their
like
country.
and rock and I mean modern country
And they're not
today
the
has
only
turned
ones.
more into like a rock.
I can play it.
movement.
What's that song?
Well,
Dirt Road. That like was it
Yeah.
Jason Aldean? Like that's a really old
Well, and the trouble was
song that has
didn't-
rap in it.
Didn't Tim McGraw and Nelly do a song way back
Yeah.
when?
So like,
Um,
it's not new for country artists to incorporate rap and hip hop and that type of music into the music, and it's still country. And now you have like the opposite where the Lil Nas X it is a country song.
Yeah. I mean, he literally, and some people took it as if he was like mocking country people, but literally,
It's a fun
and
song.
here's the thing:
Playful
it's
song.
the exact same words in every other country song.
Yeah. You know, if you want to get technical, he's got the banjo going on there in the little
Yeah,
background.
I mean the intro there, yeah. So, and then of course, now with the remix, I mean, I think it should have been on the country list all along, but the remix,
Billy Ray Cyrus brought the heat.
and he did. I mean, I don't lie, that dude spitting fire more than some of these modern day rappers. So
Shouldn't drink so fast. It should not.
he was.
All right, we
he
need.
brought it.
I'm gonna defer to my man's Matt in the corner over here.
Okay.
Is it country?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
It's more country than half these country songs that are coming out nowadays.
I've kind
I
of
agree.
quit listening to. I mean, we grew up in
I'm a
the
peep
Midwest.
if Billboard
Come on.
has review.
We got
'Cause
actual.
It is the number
hip
one
hop
song at
nowadays.
this
Is
point.
Yeah.
the thing.
And
got
we grew up
actual
in the
bands
country,
that are
man,
rapping
and-
country.
So we listen to
And
country. I give up on country.
no
man.
reason
It's
this isn't
not
country.
that good anymore.
I love the classic country, but I don't listen to country radio anymore. It's,
Yeah. It's just
yeah,
it's a tragedy.
looks like they still haven't revisited. But it is number one on the Billboard Hot 100. Is Old Town.
Y'all keep pushing, man. Get it back on the country. It needs to be number one. I mean, it's a catchy song. It's gonna be the number one song of the summer. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be. The
I
number one
don't
song.
know who this Billie Eilish is. I just found out that it's not a guy, but she needs to stop because her music is sitting real close to number one, and I
Yeah.
can't have it overthrown.
Her song's
no
pretty
time.
good. I mean, I heard her song today on the radio on the way home from work.
Well, I don't like Billie or Ariana Grande. She licked donuts. You don't lick donuts, okay? Come on. Lost all respect. You can do anything. You can vote for Trump. And I still
Pete Davidson.
might not dislike you as much as someone that licked donuts.
It's a bold take there. See,
Yes, Matt, you have a comment?
I didn't know, so no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was too young at the time.
That's
to
how
vote.
it
It was
goes.
like the month before I turned 18.
That's right. He's a young buck.
Hey, that was like the month before I turned 18.
I have problems because, you see, we are 2 weeks away from the premiere of Avengers Endgame.
This is what I was gonna bring up
I
after you got
am
done talking to
going
this. Yeah.
Nerd on you for a second here.
Bought my
Avengers
ticket yesterday.
Endgame is the 25th. It is 15 days away from the time we're
Opening
making
night.
this. Open night is coming. And so I'm like, yo, squad, let's do this. Who's coming? Gang, we gonna watch it together. We're gonna own up the
We're gonna roll
Carmike
up,
Cinemas.
Take over the
And
theater.
I just got a random text from somebody I don't know sending me pics.
Why would you tell us that? We're in the middle of the show.
what kind of pics? Oh, well, we're editing that out now. So basically, Matt received a text from an unknown number of a girl in revealing but not nude clothing, and it's essentially just an advanced scam where they text you acting like it's a wrong number and then encourage you to go to a website so they can get malware or viruses or such on your computer. So it's just an advanced nude scam, I guess. We're gonna roll up with the squad on the 25th, watch it in the course. My girlfriend's like, I wanna come. And I'm like, yo, you can come. I also assumed she was a big Marvel fan. So I'm like, what movies have you seen? She's like, I think I've seen Iron Man. Like, fam,
What?
This is like the, 23rd movie of the MCU?
Like, literally, she has...
If you've not watched all 22, I want to talk to you.
She needs to sit down and start watching them. I don't even know if she has enough time to get through
I
them.
almost broke up with her right there, fam. Like, it's that bad.
Dude,
How can you not
that's
watch the
borderline deal
MCU?
breaker. It's borderline deal
Like, are
breaker.
you like a Satan worshiper? Like, what are you doing with your life? Do you live in a rock under a cave? Almost as bad as homeschoolers. And I'm just like, I'm catching her up. There's not time now to watch all the movies, but we're gonna get together this Sunday
Gotta
and
hit the
watch.
big ones,
We're
I
gonna
guess.
watch Infinity War so she knows what's happening. But let me tell you, if you're not planning to watch Endgame, get caught up and go watch it. This will be the biggest ever.
Yeah, I left Infinity War so upset, man. I tell you.
2019 is gonna be a big year, man. We've got Endgame, and
Yeah.
it's very possible that Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Season 2 will finally get dropped. We're thinking it could be a Netflix series. We don't know yet for sure.
Dude, final season of Game of Thrones comes out in like 4 days.
I don't care about Game of
I know
Thrones.
you've never watched it
I
because
don't
you're
care.
one of the few uncultured people in the world.
Uncultured. I just like, spend my time on things that matter. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. But
Alright, let's do it.
But I'm just saying, like, if you got a couple hours, go check out Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. There's
Do it.
6 episodes. That's some dope stuff. But what's that? I know what time it is, man. It's time for me to get out of here. I've got a court date. No, actually. Thanks for
Much
watching.
love to Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, great careers.
Yeah. Oh, and just a challenge. We're gonna be on a personal high note. Just live life freely with no regrets, and don't do what Matt would do. Okay?
Do it, it'd be fun.
There's very big consequences to consider. Just don't do
Get
it.
caught.
Don't be a man. That's all we're gonna say. Chauncey here. Keep pushing Old Town Road.
We out. It's not recording.
Where did it cut off? I don't think I got any of that. Oh!